What's up, human beings? Oh man, so I'm still in this paper 65, and I just got through reading the Evolutionary Panorama, and wow, it pretty much goes against the whole Bible. Everything. Everything about the Bible. It's pretty much says so if you struggle with evolution, if you struggle with evolution, then the Bible's probably where you at. But it's just such an interesting read. It talks about the ways that these that we pretty much came from frogs, you know single celled, like protozoa or something like that, right? And it talks about how these life carriers, so it says something like this. Let me see if I can quote it, but it's difficult sometimes. mm, some sort of, what they call them, the over controllers in plantation. Apparently they changed the environment. And I had reason to believe, after thinking about this for a while, that, I mean, this is a good conversation, But there's places that we can talk about this, and I'll try to leave, if I can remember. I'll leave a link to what's it called? I've never been there, so I haven't never met anybody there. Oh, Urantia University, but apparently they have, like, where they sit around and they talk about this stuff. But it's probably a good place for me to go next. But that's another man's house, pretty much, or another woman's house, and sometimes being open like this can cause chaos and stuff. And I'm trying to understand that, I'm trying not to, but anyway, it talks about how you know um the elimination of such inferior groups of creatures was accidental, but in reality was altogether purposeful. Then it starts talking about how the ice age was pretty much created intentionally. I think that's what it's trying to say, that the life carriers caused this ice age so that it would help man become, what they say, develop tremendous survival endowments, apparently. But talks about their descent on the land bridge and stuff like this. Pretty cool. It's just something to think about. So if you ever get bored, you can read it yourself, and why not? Have a good day.